Me coffee, me coffee, me cup of boiling coffee in the morning. Louise Simone Bennett Coverley, Miss Lou, one of Jamaican icon. Who is Miss Lou? She was a Jamaican poet, folklorist, writer, and an educator. In them time there, in them days there, here Jamaica, in them days there, lampshade, home sweet home. The lampshade look like it want cleaning. Use newspaper and cleaning. In them time there, in them days there, country bus. The bus pack till it lean. And then the side boy come off of the bus when they, the bus are gonna market. And the side boy come off of the bus and he take up the bag, yam, cabbage, and he throw it up to the other boy on the bus stop. And when he throw it to the boy take it. The other side boy take it and he pack it. And when he take up and he throw and he pack. And when he finish, he knock the bus. Send off the bus. In them days there. Sky juice. You want sky juice. But you wonder if the ice truck come. Mr. B, the ice truck come. Yes, man. The ice truck come. Buy the ice. A black ice. And you put in the ice box. And you put in the ice box. You have one thing they call shear. What they use to shear the ice. And you go buy your sky juice. And when you buy your sky juice, the man take the shear and he shear the ice. And when he shear the ice, he hold it and he throw it in the plastic bag. And he shear the ice and he throw it in the plastic bag. What kind of syrup you want? What color syrup? Red. In them days there. Wood fire. In them days there, wood fire. You go out and you sweep up the fireside. And you get the wood them and you put it in the you make your fire. And you throw like a kerosene oil. The same one where you throw in the lamp. So you can light it. And clean the lampshade. And when you clean the lampshade, you put on back the lampshade and you light it. And then you turn down the burner so you don't get black. Same kerosene oil you use for catch the wood fire. Get up on you want a little tea. You catch the wood fire, you put on mint tea, sorrel tea, orange leaf tea, and chocolate tea. And the coffee where you beat in the mortar in the days. Sometimes when you put on the water upon the fire, and when you put on the water upon the fire, the fire look like catch good. And you want the fire to blaze up, and you bend down and you blow, and then the fire catch and the fire start blaze. And then the water start boil. In them days there. Torch. Not torch, torch. At night time, you walk. And the place dark. You know no flashlight. And you get the kerosene oil and you throw it in the bucket and you use the newspaper and you make something like a cover. Push it on in the buckle and you light it and you have it and walk with it and you light. And when it look like it go out, you shake it so the kerosene oil touch it. In them time there, yeah man, in them time there. Chimney. You take out the chimney from under the bed yet? Go take out the chimney and wash it. We talking about chamber pot. They have woolly name. But in them time there, chimney, grip in them time there. If you not behave yourself in, I will pack your grip and put you out. We're talking about, people would say suitcase. In them time there, a grip them a talk about. want to do little washing. In a them time there. Buy one box of Sunsil and 2 cakes soap for me. In a them time there. Beer rum. Lord, me no feel good. Then take a beer rum and rub up yourself now. Put a little beer rum now you and rub you by your face. In a them time there. Me not drink one cream soda. Cream soda, it clear. It's beverage. Feel thirsty. So we want cream soda. In a them time there. Fenzik. Lord man, you had you take 2 Fenzik. Or 2 Panadol. In a them time there. Woodland. And a woodland. A hoodland. Not true. Woodland. Lord, no kitchen. No wood in the kitchen. Me have to go to woodland. Go look some wood. Place where they go and get wood. You know. Could be in the forest. Up in the hills where you have dry wood to make the fire. To catch the fire. To catch the fire in a them time, you know, the wood have to dry. And when the wood dry, then you pack them up in a when you go to woodland and come back, you pack up the wood them, you carry the wood them on your head. Some carry it on their shoulder, and then had the cutlass you call machete. Machete or machete. In a them time they are cutlass they talk about. And the file, when the cutlass dull, then they use the file and they sharp the cutlass and chop the wood. In a them time there. Yeah man, in a them time there. Wet bed. He picked me just a wet the bed last night. Pickney, you wet the bed last night. Pee the bed. You're talking about the kid. Pee the bed. In a them time there. They say wet bed. In a them time there. You cook. And the stomach no feel too good. Give me the clear pot water then. No, I try pot water. So my pot water, man. Lord, my stomach no feel too good. Give me the clear pot water. And you drink the pot water. Burp. Yes, gas, man, gas. The pot water. Talk about the pot water. In a them time there, a them kettle we use, or what you call it? We call it kettle. Pour little tea, thanks to my mother. And you pour little tea in a the cup. You don't use no big cup, you use cup and saucer. And you mix your tea and you pour it. So in case you want more tea, you don't have to get to go pour more tea. So in a them time there, you have this and you make your tea and you keep you fully and drink as much tea you want with your cup and saucer. In a them time there. Tea so. In a them time there. Yeah. And them we use in a them time there. Cook rice, we do it for ya. In a them time there, then wash the rice and pick your rice first and then wash it. Make sure them pick out any little thing in it. When it dry, you pick it and then you wash it and you roll it and you drain the water off and you put it in the pot and you cook it on the wood fire. They have 1 burner, 2 burner, Heil stove. But them time, in a them time there, them put the Heil stove maybe in the house, in the kitchen, the board kitchen, in them time there. Some people might put it in there, but they will use the Heil stove when they not no wood. Or if it a rain, or if they don't feel like to go catch up no fire. And they put the rice on the fire and they leave the pot half open. Yes, they not cover it fully. In them time there. And when the water dry out of the rice, and the wood fire cook on it, and when the water dry out of the rice, they clean out, like they scrape out, lighten the fire, take the fire thick and then scrape it out so you know no whole heap of fire under the rice we burn it up. And that rice stand there and dry, nice, in them time there. Although sometimes the burn rice, sometimes the one rice tastes good, but in a time there, they make sure say in a bun. In a time there we talk about kerchief. Put your kerchief in your pocket. You go up on the road and I want kerchief in a den time there. Tied. Tie your head, mom. Mama love use tied for tie head in a den time there. Overnight food in a den time there. Overnight food. We're talking about leftover. But in a dem time there, overnight food. You eat and you belly full and you don't want no more. And you cover it and put it on till tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning when the fire catch up and you make the tea, you go and you take the knife and you cut the yam, you cut the dumpling. First you put on the pot, make the oil hot. The oil, make the oil hot. In a dem time we say oil. And make the oil hot. And you cut it, you slice it dumpling, and you put it in the pot, and you slice the yam, and you put it in the pot and make it fry, crisp, and you call it overnight food. Some say overnight bickle. In a them time there. In a them time there you hear a word like, Lord, it's sour. It's sour, bruh. You hear things like, Lord, it's fresh. In a them time there. In a them time there. Lock the latrine door, man. Lock the latrine door. Why you be open so? I'll do. Lord, the bread are pretty. The red walk pretty, man. But still lucky. In a them time there. In a them time there. In a them time there. Me mean. In a them time there. In a them time that me I talk about, you know. In those days. I'm talking about those days. I hope you like this video. If you do, thumbs up. Share. Subscribe. In a them time, we love to share. In a them time, we share. We love to share. In a them time, subscribe. And thank you for watching.